Hi, welcome to Sid's Tips. Thank you so much for joining me today as I dive in and talk about this percussion massager. Small in size, yet powerful. And this is by Bob and Brad. Bob and Brad are someone that I've been following, and they are physical therapists, been around a long time, have a very successful YouTube channel, so they put out great content to help you feel better. And they also have products, and this is one of their products, and I'm so glad. And I really didn't think about it until after I got it. The company reached to me and I'm like, wow, this is the Bob and Brad. So Bob and Brad, so glad to have a chance to share about your product and share about my experience. So even though they sent it to me, I'll give you my unbiased opinion. Also in the description down below, I will put a link to it so you get more information, learn about them, and if it makes sense, you can order it. If you find this video adds value to you, please give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to click the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber yet, and the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. So let's talk first what's included, and then I'll share some specs and then demonstrate it to you. So obviously you got the percussion massager. Again, look how small that is. How awesome is that? You've got this really nice case. It's got this graphite look to it. It's got a rubberized texture. And in there, you can fit all the heads that it comes with. It comes with 5 heads. And you have your little pocket here where you can put the instruction booklet and the cable. And then you also have the O-rings as well that you could fit in there. So very nice. It's a dual zipper, and you've got your wrist strap. You also have, obviously, the box, and very nice box. This is the Cute 2 mini massage gun. Talking about the user manual, I think they really did a very nice job with it. What I really like is that they show in here what the different heads and what body parts. So very, very helpful there. This is a Type-C cable for charging. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then again, you have the O-rings. And the O-rings, what those are for the massage heads. This keeps them in the device. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about the specs. And as far as the device, this weighs 0.95 pounds. So it's very lightweight. It's also whisper quiet. I'll demonstrate that to you here in a minute. It's got 5 different speeds, 1800 RPMs to 3000. The maximum vibration amplitude is 7. So there are some that go deeper than that. So if you are looking for one that is going to go deeper, then do keep that in mind. But again, it goes up to 3000 percussions per minute. I think for most average people, this will work. It's got a 25 milliamp battery, and it lasts for up to 4 hours per charge, and it takes about 3.5 hours of charging. And again, it charges with a USB Type-C. So those are some of the specs. The texture on the handle and grip, it's a very soft rubberized material. It feels so good in the hand, and it's well designed. I don't feel like it vibrates too heavy, even at the 3000 RPMs. It feels very comfortable in my hand, and I like that grip. All right, now let me show you how this works. So here is your full instructions, or your full ways to operate the device. It's very simple. You have one on and off switch. So you're going to press and hold that in for a few seconds, and that turns it on. And then you'll have your 5 different spots to show what speeds. So it starts on the bottom, and then as you go up, it lights up to show you what speed it's at. And then when you, after you go to the 5th one and go back, it stops. And then on the bottom is showing your power, how much that it's on. And then if you are also using the device and you press and hold it in for a few seconds, then that stops it. If you want to turn it off again completely, you press and hold it for a few seconds, and then it powers off. Now let's talk about the speeds, and so you can hear how quiet it is. So this is speed 1, and as far as speed 1, this is 1800 RPMs. This is speed 2, which is 2100 RPMs. This is speed 3, which is 2400 RPMs. 2700, which is speed 4, and this is 3000. So it's really quiet, even at 3,000 RPMs at level 5. So there you go. Now, let's talk about the different heads. Now, when you want to change the heads, by the way, you want to make sure to power off. So this is the ball head. And we'll go ahead, actually, while it's in there, I'll turn it back on. The ball head, I find, works for all body parts, whether you're going to use it on your arm, you're going to use it on your biceps, you're going to use it on your legs. Where I really love using it is on the feet. That feels really great on the feet. And after, like, say you hike or you just had a good walk, you get massage your feet. And where you can really feel it is your calves. Wow, can you really feel it on your calves, especially when you put on a higher speed. So this is the ball head, and it's a foam material, and this is a great one that you'll find will be one that you'll use the most. This next head is called the air cushioned head, and the air cushioned head is a soft rubber material. And what is great about this head, this is great for those tender areas like your bone, it might be your shin. It does mention in here, and you'll see in the booklet, which is great. It will show you like what areas the massage head can use. So for example, it says the neck, you can use it on the arm, the palm, you can use it on the legs and feet. This is also a nice one for the leg and feet. So that is, again, this is the air cushion head. The next one we are going to talk about is the bullet. And the bullet, I really like the bullet. This is great for those trigger points. So if you wanted to, let's say I'm going to turn it on, you've got a little pain in your elbow, you might have tennis elbow. This is a great way to go with that one. One of the other areas as well, which they share for the bullet, and we'll see if they got that on here. So the bullet is good for the hand and palm. They also mention it's good for the leg and feet. So right in there. Then the next one, let me go ahead and turn this off. We've got this is the flathead. This is good for all body parts. This is just a plastic, and this is great for massaging, again, on your arms. You can use it on your thighs. You can use it on your calves. So this is great for all your different body parts. And then the last one, this is the fork head. The fork head is great for maybe using it on your feet, on the bottom of your feet for triggering. Also for back here on by your spine, if you wanted to hit right back there, you can do that as well, and it feels great. So what's fantastic, again, you've got all the 5 different heads. You can easily take it on the go. It's well organized. So let me just show you here how nicely organized it looks once you've got that in there, and then you can zip it up. Now here's what's great, especially if you're someone that might like to go hiking. You got your backpack. You can throw that right into your backpack. It fits perfectly. And now you're just carrying less than 1 pound more with you. Not a big deal. Believe me, you're going to be so glad that you have this with you when you're on the go. So, Bob and Brad, I definitely give you a 2 thumbs up. Really, really pleased with it. It's really nice. So let me know if you have any questions. This is definitely, for me, a thumbs up. I love it. This is my new go-to, especially when I'm going to take it on the go with me, and looking forward to using it on hikes ahead. So let me know if you have any questions. Really appreciate your time. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you on the next video. Stay healthy and stay pain-free.